Hello everybody and welcome back to Full House Sport. Here myself Charlie, and before the video starts, please like, comment and subscribe. Anything you guys do is greatly appreciated as I try to become a one-man sports news bandwagon. And first I want to say, hope everyone had a great Christmas. It is obviously a busy festive period, so I've been a bit slow with the uploads, as is everyone's been busy, but I hope you all had a great one. Now, obviously, big tradition after Christmas is the Boxing Day test, and unbelievably, within 2 days, it has been and gone, and finally, as an England fan, I can say we've won a test match in Australia. Did it mean anything? Absolutely not. But it is the pride reinstalled, I guess, slightly in English cricket. But there is no doubt a lot of controversy surrounding this test. And I've got to say, a lot of it I agree with. The fact of the matter is, test matches should not be finishing in 2 days. And we've had 2 games this series last 2 days. That's not test match cricket. And for me, I think a test match is that. It's a test. It says it in the name. Should be a test of bowlers. You know, you need to have plans for certain batsmen. You need to bowl certain line and length. You need to set the batsman up. That was what test match cricket to me is. Same with batsmen. It's a test of, you know, when do you attack? When do you leave the ball? When do you go for it? I saw an innings the other day of when Rahul Dravid played Australia and he went 42 balls without scoring a run. He just saw off Australia's pacers. I mean, can you imagine that now? We'd be outraged, we'd be shocked, we'd be going, what's going on here? This isn't test match cricket as we know it, because we've been so warped, I think, into everything has to be attacking, everything has to be T20 in 1 day, and we need a wicket going on at every time, or we need something going on, a 6 or a 4. And that's not test match cricket. And the pitch is coming for fair bit of criticism, and I think 100% it deserves to. Stuart Broad was saying it on Australian TV, that good bowlers don't need that much help. And that's not me saying the bowlers in this test match aren't good. I've said already, Mitchell Starc, in my opinion, is an all-time great. He doesn't need that much help. Scott Boland doesn't need that much help. I don't even think some of England's bowlers need that much help. But to have a wicket that is virtually unplayable for batsmen at international standard is not good enough. And it's the Boxing Day test. We want to see a battle between bat and ball. But I think we've been conned as cricket fans. Not necessarily, I think fans are talking about it, but I think the authorities in charge, the powers that be, seem to think that we need something going on all the time. We need to see something going on or people will zone out. No, if you're a lover of cricket, you'll love test cricket for that, for the battle. You know, for the guy who comes in at number 4, number 5 with his team 3 down early and scores 100. They're the innings that get remembered. Not the guy who comes in 3 for 34 and has a ball swinging around corners that he's facing and can't get out the way of. That's not what we're here to watch. We don't need that. And listen, England won. It's fantastic. I'm under no illusions that was Australia. I said it already. It was Australia B, if not Australia C. A lot of players missing. Pat Cummins was talking, saying, you know, we've got a T20 World Cup coming up. I'm going to rest for that. Lyon was obviously out. Looks like it's going to be out for a while. Josh Hazlewood was out as well. You know, there's a lot of players that are missing. England, though, are missing Jofra as well. So that's worth noting. And a big miss for England. But we have won a test match in Australia, which is huge news. If we win the 5th test, but our second win, where does that leave Bazball? I really hope that is not the ECB then going, let's throw another 4 years behind it, because this should be that. We're not playing Australia's full-strength team. That should be that. One interesting point, though, I do think this Ashes series could show, just so quick one, is where is Australian cricket after this series? Because the players are getting older. The players that have been dominant for these last few years, that have won the World Cup, that have won Ashes series, that have done all the achievements they've done, the World Test Championship, they're not getting any younger. And, you know, is there a new crop? There obviously is. And Sheffield Shield cricket is a high standard. It's higher standard than County Championship cricket. But where are these young lads coming through? You know, I know there's Kellaway, I know there's Murphy. I said earlier that I know he's got a bit of stick before, but Constas is only 20. I think some time away and he could come back. But where is the great Australians? Could they go through a period that we're going through now where we're sort of relying on 1 or 2 batsmen? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what sort of team they put out for the SCG, especially with that T20 World Cup in mind, of perhaps with one eye on future series. As always, guys, please like, comment and subscribe. Anything you guys do is greatly appreciated. Let me know what you guys think about the pitch, about test match cricket, about who's coming through for Australia, what you think. Should Bazball stay? Should Bazball go? Let us know what you think. And as always, have a great day.